So at this dog cafe, you can play with the dogs, or you can rent the dogs.
There's every kind of animal cafe imaginable in Tokyo.
I'm trying to figure out which dog I want to take on a walk.
There are animals that you would never expect to see in a big city, like owls. But that one's a little more complicated, and I'll get to that one soon. Animal cafes are a huge tourist draw, but for residents of Tokyo, they're also a symptom of a larger problem. Tokyo moves at breakneck speed. And the Japanese are notoriously overworked. Just a quick search on YouTube pulls up pages and pages of reports about it. Sociologists say a rising cost of living, coupled with shrinking home sizes in the city, mean animal cafes are a way for Japanese people to de-stress with an animal they like, but can't necessarily own. A 2015 article in the LA Times even covered it. But is that entirely true? One of the most popular ones, renting a dog for 1 hour.
This one in particular seems like it really wants to go out, so maybe I'll take this one. But so does that beagle. I can't let the dog go near other dogs. If the dog poops during the walk, bring it back to the shop. Oh my God, the dog is crazy. Come on. She did it. She did it. The dog pooped. I was supposed to do an interview here with the owner of the cafe because I wanted to find out what motivates people to come here. I imagine, again, is for the relaxation and the enjoyment of having the dogs around. But I also am kind of curious where these dogs come from. Are they here to be adopted out? I guess I will never know the answer to this with this particular cafe because the owner didn't show up.
But Tokyo is known for unique experiences, so there's way more than just dog cafes.
They have a lot of personalities. Some are grumpy, some are really sleepy, some are really calm.
We are at the Bunny/Hedgehog Cafe, which is upstairs, and I have a feeling it's going to be the cutest of them all.
What's this one called? Bob. Bob? Bob the Hedgehog.
I wanted to ask the people inside these cafes why they came, but I discovered the cafe owners were not exactly open to having me disturb their customers' paid experiences.
Many kinds of people come here, but most people are tourists.
To that point, not everyone agrees that Tokyo animal cafes are to help Japanese people de-stress.
I wonder how much they cater to those foreign tourists.
Robert's a sociologist who lived and worked in Japan for 8 years.
I used to live in Nagoya. My old neighborhood now has a cosplay festival every year. It's totally catered to foreign tourists. Japanese really just don't do that much.
There was one animal cafe in Tokyo that really illustrated this point. And if I'm being honest, it also kind of disturbed me.
Oh, it's so little. I just can't help but feel like this is probably not very relaxing for the birds themselves, because a lot of them look really stressed out. Are we scaring them because we're here?
お店にいる子たちはみんな卵の時から人の手で育てられているので、もう人のことを怖がったりとか、ずっと人の生活の音がある中で生活しているので、特に音とかも問題はないです。日本人にとってもフクロウやタカというのは非常に珍しい動物なので、その珍しい動物と遊ぶため、癒されるためにお店に来ていただいていると思っております。
But I do feel like they're stressed.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that there are particular aspects of life in Japan that generate significant amounts of stress for Japanese people. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's more or less stressful than here. It's just different kinds of stress.
Animal cafes may have started as a legitimate way for Japanese people to unwind, but now they're mostly places for tourists to collect photographic curiosities during their time in Tokyo. And as controversial as they are, it's an industry that's only getting stronger.